Bono estente, Doctor Who fans, bono estente. It's not exactly scorchy out there now, but I'm going to hopefully get a bit of sunshine in this video, hopefully. Now, this book is The Art of Time Travel. It's by Peter Mckinstry, forward by Russell T. Davies, whoever that is. So I'm going to take you through this book and show you the highlights of this book. And actually, just as a word of note, it normally is £40, but Waterstones have a special offer on it. I'll tell you more about that as we go through the video. So first, the Doctor Who fans, let me take the scarf off because I've just got in. Travelling through time and space to get here, as always. Put that there. I need the video to... There we are. So, The Art of Time Travel. So, yeah. I'm just going to go through some of the highlights of the book. Again, we've got the contents. Introduction to the TARDIS. And this talks about obviously the person who's authoring the book, about the different fandom things he acquired over the brief period before. I think that's him there as well. In the Eccleston-Tennant TARDIS, from behind the cushion or the sofa to behind the scenes. Land of Dragons and Daleks. Speaking of Daleks, there's one there. Concept art. But this book is about the concept art. Girl in the Fireplace and some of the technical drawings. But look at these, look. The kind of beautiful artwork of this book. I think that's the telescope, if I'm not mistaken, that was in, Tooth and Claw. Looks a lot like it. Cybermen, early designs. I think we've seen some of these pictures before, haven't we? Especially that one. But these cyber designs are very, I don't know whether the BBC would have liked that. I mean, obviously those are acceptable. That's going a bit near the knuckle for that Saturday afternoon tea time. And then we have more Cybermen, more of the actors behind Cybermen. Probably include the author. Cybers Industries, a Zeppelin, an air balloon, airship. The airship. Wasn't that the TARDIS Diamond? It says here, the small power cell, of course, that he used to reactivate the TARDIS. When we thought it was in the parallel universe, it was stuck. There was a glimmer of light in it, wasn't it? A bit like that Superman crystal in the film Superman, wasn't it? John Lumick's chair. Again, let's move on because I don't want to... And there, that looks like... Does it not look like Bowie Base? Yeah. Or is it? No, it's the base from the Satan Pit. Or is it? It looks like the Bowie Base to me. Sanctuary Base. Now we have some of of course, the iconic orange spacesuit that the Doctor sometimes wears in different incarnations. A gun. A bolt gun. Bolt gun. There's the Satan creature. Pretty scary, isn't it? Sanctuary Base cutaway. Some of these are beautifully crafted drawings. Ooh, looks like a Lego TARDIS there. Fear Her. This is mainly from the Tennant Eccleston years, I believe, some of these episodes. Okay, look, there's the Genesis arc, from Doomsday. Sonics. Oh, look at Dalek. And now that one, Glass Dalek, did not come from Revelation of the Daleks with Colin Baker, wasn't it? Yeah, Revelation of the Daleks, 1985. And some of these drawings here, Garlic Cutaway, sometimes they appeared in Doctor Who annuals, didn't they? Especially this one here, looks with the ball at the bottom and stuff. Looks familiar. Oh, and there's one of the, there's Davros. There's a defense drone, of course, from the Jodie Whittaker Revolution of the Daleks, yes. Special weapons Dalek. Oh, and there's the shuttlecraft. See, some of these pictures are absolutely beautifully drawn. Star was up from the Runaway Bride with the spider, wasn't it? Yeah. Empress of the Rachnos. Santa. Look. And weren't these were pound notes, weren't they? They fake pound notes. Banknotes. Smith and Jones. Okay, I'm just going to skim through here because some of the artwork, I think the middle page has a TARDIS on it. It's quite beautiful. I think we're getting here the face of Boo or the face of Bo. Another Dalek look. The Empire State Building. Yeah. From that. Yes. Lazarus Experiment. Oh. Yep. Alien guns. Oh, it looks Cloud Base. The Valiant. It looks like Cloud Base of, you know, Captain Scarlet, doesn't it? Looks like it. Saxon's Ring. Gallifrey. That's a beautiful picture, isn't it? Now, there is a beautiful picture, I think it's in here. The scene is of a TARDIS. Like the gun from the Giggle. The galvanic gun from you know, the toy maker used. Torchwood. An earlier TARDIS console room. The original one, in fact, from an Earthly Child. That's the picture I was telling you about. It's quite beautiful, isn't it? That picture. Quite lovely. Yeah, it's a beautiful picture, that. There's another picture of a console. Looks a bit like another design of TARDIS. Almost looks like the Hartnell or Troughton TARDIS superimposed inside this. Could be an earlier, it's like it says, an earlier Doctor may have visited the moon. There are some Daleks there. Series 4. Just going to skim through this because Adipose, Sontarans, Ood. But look at this book. It's got everything beautiful. That's the Wasp, Unicorn the Wasp. Yeah, that was sounds in the library, yeah. So they're beautifully drawn out of these pictures. Dave Ross again. I'll put a few of these pictures up on my Facebook post, so you know, I know I'm skimming through here. There's robot, Raston Rory robot, Krell android, Paradigm Daleks. It moves into the Matt Smith territory now. Beast Below, Rivers Bomb, Vampires of Venice. Okay, I'm just skimming through. You've got to get the book to see all the beauty. That's a nice picture. Look, it looks like a picture from the Lodger, doesn't it? The Lodger. Where he goes into the ship at the end of the episode. Yeah. Amy sketch. Well, the Pandorica opens. This is the Pandorica, isn't it? Beautiful. So if you like art, that's certainly right. Cyberman. Look at these. Oh, that's the end of the book. But look, isn't it quite beautiful, that book? Now, it is on offer at the moment in Waterstones. If you get it online, or you can go to Waterstones if you're near the shop that has it in stock. It's £20. Normally it's £40 for this book. It's now £20 at the moment. So get yourself along there and, you know, enjoy that book, because it's a beautiful book, and it's got how many pages was that in total? That was what was it? 323 pages. Look, there's a TARDIS to finish up with. Look, and afterward, 323 pages, probably 324 if you had the bit at the end. But it's a lot of pages in there for your money. It's a bit, reminds me a bit like the 50 Years, The Vault. Remember the Vault book? A bit like that. But obviously it's slightly bigger than that one. So it's a beautiful book. Get yourself along to any shop you can get it from, but it is £20 on special offer at Waterstones at the moment. All right, Doctor Who fans, take care.